Hello everyone. So in this video we will learn how to create contacts from new Shopify orders. So imagine this, a guy called as John has purchased a product from your Shopify store. So you have John's name, email address and all those details. So you want to add John as a contact in Constant Contact, maybe to send a confirmation email or follow-up messages in the future. So here you have two choices. The first choice is copy all the details of John from Shopify and manually add him as a customer in Constant Contact. Now this process is actually very repetitive and tiresome. So I would suggest that you bring in some automation so that whenever a new order is created in Shopify, it will automatically create a contact in Constant Contact. So in this video, we will be using Pabbly Connect to integrate Shopify and Constant Contact. The best part of using Pabbly Connect is there is no need for coding skills or programming knowledge. It can be done easily. Let me show you on my screen. Okay, so basically we are going to begin with a small example. So this is my Shopify store and imagine this, a guy is going to make a purchase of this pen, that is ink pen, and this is worth 100 rupees. So the idea is that once the purchase is made by the guy will be added as a contact in Constant Contact. So let's have a look. So let me just click on buy it now. And we are going to make a purchase as, let's say, Lygium. Okay, so the first name is Lygium, the last name is O'Reilly. The company he works is Apple Store. So this is his address and this is his pin code, this is the state, this is the country region, and of course this is the phone number and this is his email. So I have autofilled all the details of the customer. Okay, let me just click on continue to payment. And these are the credit card details that we have to fill. We are just going to fill this and let me just enter the security code. Okay, and let me just click on pay now. Okay, so the order is being processed. So the idea is that once the customer's order is made finalized, when the purchase has been made finalized, it will be reflected as a contact. He will be reflected as a contact in Constant Contact. So as you can see, we do have made a purchase in the names of Lygium. And what I'm going to do here is I'm just taking to Constant Contact and this is the list. So let me just refresh this list. So I can expect to find this person called as Lygium in the list of Constant Contact. So where is it? Yeah, we do have a person called as Lygium. Okay, the last name is O'Reilly. The company name is Apple Store. And basically this is the email address. So basically this is the whole gist of the process. Once a person creates a order in Shopify store, he will be added as a contact in Constant Contact. Now to begin the actual integration process, first type pabbly.com in your browser, pabbly.com. So your obvious question is, why pabbly.com? Well, we have an app called as Pabbly Connect that will integrate Shopify and Constant Contact. So let me just click on sign in. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I already have made an account in Pabbly Connect. You can also build your own free account in just 2 minutes. So let me just scroll down and here you will find Connect. Just click on Access now. Okay, so at the top right corner, you will find a button, Create Workflow. Click this. Now, before I create a workflow, there is something I have to do. So as you can see, I already have created a workflow that is Shopify and Constant Contact. Now, since we are going to create a new workflow, I better shut this workflow off. Okay, the reason I'm switching this workflow off, it's because if I create a new workflow, there will be duplication of result. Basically, if 2 workflows are running at the same time, it will create 2 results. That is why, to avoid duplication of these results, I have shut off this workflow. So let me just click on Create Workflow. So I'm going to give a name about Shopify to Constant Contact and let me just click on Create. Okay, so when you click on Create, a window appears in front of you. This is called as the trigger window. So basically now we are going to create a new workflow. Now in case if you want to replicate or clone this workflow, the link of this workflow is available in the description box. So in the Choose app, how about we make it as Shopify, because we want to send the data from Shopify, that is why. Shopify it is. Now in the trigger event, how about we make it as new order? So new order is a trigger event. So your obvious question is, what is a trigger event? Trigger is basically a if statement. It asks a question, if the condition is met, what should be done? For example, if a new order is created in Shopify, then what action should be taken by the system? Now we do have a ton of trigger events like new customer, new collection, new checkout, new cart, order cancelled, new refund, new product. All of them are a bunch of trigger events. Now in case if you want more triggers of your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com to custom build a trigger event for you. But at present, I just want to send the data when a new order is made in Shopify. So basically, the essence is we are just trying to integrate Shopify to Pabbly Connect. So let's have a visit to Shopify. So this is my Shopify account, okay? And at the left bottom, you will find the option called as settings. Click on settings. Okay, so this is the settings page, and here you will find the option called as notifications. Click this. Okay, so this is the notifications page of Shopify. So let me just scroll down, and I'm looking for a thing called as webhook. So yeah, so this is the one we are interested in. So let me just click on this button, create webhook. Click this. Okay, so a window appears in front of you. So basically we have to change the event from cart creation to order creation. So the idea is that once an order is created in Shopify, it will send the data. So I'm changing the event as order creation. The format will remain as same as JSON. Now coming to the URL. So to get the URL, let me just copy this. This is the webhook URL you want. Copy this and simply paste it here. Okay, so now coming to the webhook API version, let's keep it as same. So I'm just going to click on save webhook. Okay, so it is showing the webhook has been saved successfully. So basically we have integrated Shopify to Pabbly Connect. So basically this means that anytime a new purchase or a new order is made by a customer, Pabbly Connect has to capture the data. So as to ensure that Pabbly Connect captures this data, let me go to Pabbly Connect and let me just click on this button, capture webhook response. Click this. Okay, so it is showing it is waiting for the data. So now what I'm going to do here is I'm just taking you to Shopify account, and I'm going to go to the online store, and I'm going to make a dummy purchase. So imagine this, we are going to make a purchase of not this one. I don't like this product. Something good. Okay, so how about this one, HP laptop. Okay, so let me just click on buy it now. Okay, so we are going to enter some details. So imagine Tom Cruise is making the purchase. So this is the email of Tom Cruise. Okay, and the first name is Tom, the last name is Cruise. This is the company he works in, that is DLF. The city is Bangalore city, and I'm going to add the state as Madhya Pradesh. The reason is I don't know the pin code of rest of the states or rest of the countries. So 62023. Okay, so let me just click on continue to shipping. Okay, continue to payment. Okay, so we are going to enter the card details. So we have been through this exercise. So in case if you want to skip, you can actually do that. Okay, so let me just add the security code and let me just click on pay now. Okay, so it is showing the order is being processed. So basically when the order is processed, Pabbly Connect will capture the data because Pabbly Connect is now integrated with Shopify. Okay, so as you can see, purchase has been made by a guy called as Tom. So these are the details, Tom Cruise, DLF and all those details. Now let's have a look. Since Pabbly Connect is integrated with Shopify, has it captured this detail or not? Okay, so it is waiting for the response. Give it 1 or 2 seconds. Yes, we have got the response. So these are the details. So let me just scroll down, and this is the email, contact email. This is the amount, that is 50,000 rupees. And this is the tax amount, that is 9,000. That is not really important. So let me just scroll down and let's have a look at the rest of the details. When I say rest of the details, it basically means the first name, the last name, address, and also this is the first name, this is the address, and this is the last name, this is the state, this is the pin code, this is the city, and this is of course the company. So basically using all these details, we are going to create a contact in Constant Contact. So to do that, let me just click on this plus button. Okay, so when you click on this plus button, another window opens up. This is called as the action window. So in the choose app, how about we make it as Constant Contact? Constant Contact it is. Now in the action event, how about we make it as create contact? Okay, so create a contact is an action event. There are many more action events like update a contact, get a contact, create or update a contact. All of them are a bunch of action events. Now in case if you want more action events according to your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com to custom build an action event for you. But at present, I just basically want to create a contact in Constant Contact. So let me just click on connect with Constant Contact. In the new credentials, let me just click on connect with Constant Contact. Okay, so now Pabbly Connect is demanding access. So before I click on allow, let me tell you something. Pabbly Connect doesn't take any chances with your data. Your data is 100% safe and secure with us. On the basis of that trust, let me just press allow. Okay, so it is showing the authorization is successful. Just press OK. So when you press OK, a set of blanks has appeared in front of you. The purpose of these blanks is very simple. We are going to create a contact in Constant Contact from the data that we have received from Shopify via Pabbly Connect. Now, as you can see, we have this first blank that is for the list. So basically, when we expand this, these are all the list that is present in my Constant Contact account. So let me just show you. So let me just show you all the list that is present in my Constant Contact account. So the idea is that all the list that is present in Constant Contact will be reflected in the drop down. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, don't show me this message again. Okay, got it. So these are all the lists that I have in my Constant Contact account. Beauty list, Google Sheets, Google Form contacts, Instant Mojo sales. All the list that is present here is being simply reflected here because Constant Contact is now integrated with Pabbly Connect. So what if I create a new list? So what I'm going to do for Shopify, I'm going to create a list. So the idea is that once the data comes from Shopify, the contact will be added in this list that is Shopify list. So let me just click on create. Okay, so at present it doesn't have any contact. So what we are going to do, I'm just going to click on refresh. So when I click on refresh, I can expect to find this newly created list that is Shopify in the drop down. So yeah, we do have the list called as Shopify. So I'm selecting this one. Now coming to the email address, so let me just introduce you to this button. This button is called as the mapping button. And we click this, we will find all the details that we have received from Shopify. So basically we have to map the email of Tom Cruise and we have mapped it. The permission I'm giving it as explicit. The first name, I think it is Tom, all right? Tom, okay, so Tom. The last name, I think it's Cruise. The last name is Cruise and we have mapped it. The job title, we don't have any data regarding the job title, but we do have the company that is, I think, DLF. The company is DLF. And the phone number, and let me just scroll down and look at the phone number. So this is the phone number, yeah. So we have mapped it. We don't have any data regarding the work phone or the mobile phone. So we are just going to ignore this. So basically we have filled all the necessary details sufficient enough to create a contact and Constant Contact. So we have done mapping. So let me just click on save and send test request. Okay, so the idea is that now the API response is showing a perfect data has been sent to Constant Contact. So let's have a look. So this is the list that we want to create a contacts related to Shopify. That is why I have created the list as Shopify. So let me just refresh it. Okay, so let's have a look. Yes, we have a person called as Tom Cruise. This is the email tomcruise12349@gmail.com and the company is DLF. So the presence of this contact shows that we have successfully integrated Shopify and Constant Contact with help of Pabbly Connect. Now before you leave, let me just explain you the whole mechanism in a nutshell. So here I'm just going to minimize this action window, okay, and I'm going to minimize the trigger window. So basically this is the whole process in a nutshell. First you integrated Shopify to Pabbly Connect, and then you have integrated Pabbly Connect to Constant Contact. So now there's a perfect flow of data between Shopify and Constant Contact. Excellent.
Not just these two apps, you can integrate up plenty of applications using Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, contact us at admin@pabbly.com. Our dedicated team members will help you to automate your workflows. Or better, just visit our website www.pabbly.com. It's awesome. Thanks.